Well, hello everybody. This is Tim Terranova, the proud superintendent of the Victor Central School District. I want to just update the community on the situation that happened at a boys basketball game between Victor and Fairport a few evenings ago. Over the past 2 days, I've spent significant amount of time with our students and our students' parents discussing the matter, trying to reach a deeper understanding of their perspective, which has been very clear to me, and just gaining in context around the situation. I've also had excellent conversations with Superintendent Provenzano from Fairport, who I respect very much, and the perception of kids and families in that district. Here's what I know, and here's some context that I think is very important to bring to the situation. First, we know that when a student of color was shooting foul shots at the game, students in the student section of Victor made noises that were perceived by many people as racially offensive. That's a fact. It also caused hurt and pain to many people when they heard those noises. Another fact is that particular chant by our student section is something that's been utilized and used by our students throughout this season and even in past seasons and in multiple sports across the winter seasons. It's not a chant that was specified by our students towards an individual or an individual's race or culture. It was done to everybody and has been done to everybody in terms of chants that happen during basketball games and other games, and there's clips all over the place that show that. Another fact is that when our students were told that the comments and voices and sounds were offensive to many, they immediately stopped by the supervisor who told them. So reality is, I'm not defending in any way the harm that was caused by these comments or noises. I am trying to provide context to the community of what our students and families have told me. Every student and family that I talk to feels empathy, significant empathy around what their kids' comments, what their comments caused in terms of pain and hurt in others. But they also made it very clear that it wasn't in any way to single out an individual person, an individual race, or an individual culture. It was a chant that has been done numerous times over and over again that obviously will never be done again. I do believe this context matters, and I do trust our kids and respect them for their honesty and the conversations they're having with me. We're going to continue to teach, as we do every day as a district, around tolerance, equity, and inclusion, and we continue to reach out to experts among us to help us understand, whether it's at athletic events or other settings or classrooms, whether intended or unintended comments and what they can cause and hurt in terms of others. But in reality, I'm proud of our kids and for the way they're dealing with this situation. I know there are many upset people, but I felt it was important to at least share what I've found out over the last 2 days as we move forward and continue to work with our kids as they develop into great young adults. Thank you.